Tonight, the U.S. and South Korea launching their biggest joint military exercises in years, readying themselves to defend against an evolving North Korean threat. North Korea wasting no time in retaliating. Official state media saying the North launched 2 cruise missiles on the eve of the drills from a submarine off North Korea's coast, claiming they flew for 2 hours in figure eights over the Sea of Japan. South Korea's military confirming they tracked at least 1 missile launch from the north, saying they're working with U.S. intelligence to analyze it. The test launch a pointed reminder of the escalating security threat from North Korea.
Beijing's approach towards the Ukraine war has centered around avoiding any direct criticism of Russia. At the same time, China has managed to project the US as a strategic rival. As per the Wall Street Journal, Xi Jinping plans to speak with Zelensky for the first time since Ukraine war broke out. Well, news agency Reuters earlier reported that the Chinese president is eyeing a Russia visit. Xi will likely speak with Zelensky after the visit to Moscow.
A grim search for victims was underway on Monday in the Malawian city of Blantyre after Tropical Storm Freddy tore through the region for the second time in a month. The storm left at least 99 dead in Malawi, while in neighboring Mozambique, the full extent of the damage and loss of life is not yet clear. At least 60 bodies were brought to the central hospital in Blantyre, according to Doctors Without Borders. Another 200 were being treated in hospital for injuries. Freddy is one of the strongest storms ever recorded in the Southern Hemisphere. It could be the longest-lasting tropical cyclone, according to the World Meteorological Organization.
Convicted terrorist Sayfullo Saipov will spend the rest of his life in prison for running down and killing 8 in the deadliest terror attack in New York City since 9/11. Saipov, driving this Home Depot truck, plowed down a bike path in the name of ISIS along the city's west side on Halloween 2017. Prosecutors arguing for the death penalty, calling Saipov a proud terrorist who was unremorseful in the slaughter of innocent civilians, and saying if police hadn't taken him down after he collided with a school bus, he would have tried to kill as many people as he could. Saipov confessing he hoped to continue his rampage on the Brooklyn Bridge, but the jury unable to reach a unanimous decision to sentence him to death, automatically resulting in the 35-year-old Uzbek native's life sentence.
Eight people killed in a boat crash in San Diego County. Authorities say a Spanish-speaking woman dialed 911 around 11:30 last night, saying she had come from Mexico on one of 2 boats that were near Black's Beach. One of those boats made it ashore, the other capsized. First responders tracked her cell phone. They say the 2 boats collided and they found both overturned. The search for more survivors has now been suspended.
Not my king! 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 Not my king!